gosh. Oh, my back. It feels like I got shot or something. But not as bad as a shot, like a gunshot or something. Oh, that's right. I got tased. Brian tased me and I'm in jail. Why am I in this jail cell? What did I do? Why would Brian do this to me? Well, what did I do wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. Oh no. Oh jeez. Was it because... Oh no, it's gotta be. It's because I put food in the quarantine room. Now I'm sitting in a jail cell like some animal. This is just ridiculous. I only had good intentions in doing that. My back, it really hurts. Oh, that thing's barbed and I think he just yanked it out. Oh, my back, it really hurts. Some of those good intentions were for Brian. They had Brian in mind. I mean, what if he needed food? If he went out and he got a tear in his quarantine, hazmat suit, he'd be able to eat. And now I'm locked in here like some criminal. I mean, what's going to happen to me? Oh, jeez. What could happen to me is I could get killed or I could be banished. I mean, there's a long list of things that could be done. I could have to do really, really awful chores for a very long time. I mean, this isn't fair. I mean, is he going to hear me out at least? We don't always get along, Brian and me, but I mean... Who would in close quarters for as long as we've been together? I mean, we don't see eye to eye, and that's gonna happen with close quarters.
Well, look who finally decided to wake up from his slumber.
Brian, I wasn't sleeping. I think I was unconscious. Not to mention my back hurts from the barbs of that taser you shot me with.
Well, do your best to get comfortable because you'll be in holding until I decide what punishment best suits you.
Punishment? Why a punishment? Why am I being punished? Why am I even in here? I've done nothing wrong. Brian, what on earth do you think I did? Is it because of the protein bars I put in the quarantine room? I can explain if you will just listen to me, please. I have a good explanation.
This is the end of our conversation. You can explain yourself later at your trial, Bert. Or is it Josh? If either of those are your real name?
Brian, they're both my real name. I was being honest with you. I even told you my middle name. Brian, you have to believe me. I am a good guy. You know me. You've known me for like 11 months. That's almost a year. Please, Brian, you have to believe me and you need to hear me out. Brian? Brian, please. Dang it. He's not listening anymore. What on earth do I do? I mean, what can I do? He has all the power, and I have to just basically play by his rules. I miss society, and I miss actual laws. This is ridiculous. I mean, I could be in here forever, and I could be banished from the bunker. I'm not sure which one's worse. I don't think the group would allow either of those, though, hopefully. No matter what Brian tells them I did, because I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything bad. But Brian does have all the weapons, so maybe he can overpower them. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I just have to wait and hope he hears me out. Oh, Joseph, boy am I glad to see you. What is going on? You need to talk to me. What's happening?
I can't talk long. Look, I'm only here to bring you your lunch. Brian wasn't even going to allow that, but we all explained not feeding you would be pretty inhumane. Especially seeing as we all know this must be a huge misunderstanding.
It is. It is a huge misunderstanding. I'm innocent of whatever crime Brian thinks I've committed. Seriously, I am innocent. Okay, so I did put food in the quarantine room. I am honest about that, but I can explain that. I only did that because Brian had mentioned us going to the surface eventually for supplies. And I was just thinking if one of us get a cut or, a tear in our hazmat suit, then at least we'd have food to keep us less miserable. It wasn't even that much. It was 7 protein bars, and nobody likes those bars. They're awful.
Bert, you picked a horrible time to do that because now Brian thinks you've been in contact with the surface. And now he feels that the bunker's location's been compromised or whatever.
What? Well, I haven't. I have no way to contact the surface, I swear. You can check the bunker. You can check my things. Tell Brian he can check my stuff, please.
Then how did someone you know find this place?
I told her before everything went down. We had bumped into each other at the grocery store, and I told her about me doing a short documentary on Brian's bunker. You can ask her. Our stories will align. Also, I'd only seen her that one time at the grocery store, and, well, before that, I hadn't seen her in like 2 years.
Well, I gotta go, bud. I believe you, but I've already been here for too long. Don't want anyone getting suspicious. But don't worry, none of us will allow anything bad to happen. We know you are innocent. Just try and think positive thoughts, okay?
Positive thoughts. Okay. I will, and thank you for putting in a good word for me. I really do appreciate that. And, that I was food worthy, I suppose. Thank you.
No problem. Here, enjoy.
Well, at least my friends all believe that I'm innocent. Brian's paranoia is really showing today. This all could have just been avoided if he just talked with me. That was, I guess, some good news, though, so I just have to stay positive like Joseph said, and just eat my food. Man, this is, an awfully bad introduction for Charli to the bunker. She must be terrified. All right, let's just eat and try to stay calm. Huh. Someone just entered the hallway, but they aren't at my door. Oh, it's Tristan, and I think that's Grace. They're talking to Charli. But, well, why didn't they stop and talk to me? I mean, they gotta know that I'm going crazy in here, and it'd be really nice to have a friend. Oh, maybe I should listen carefully and see if I can hear what they're talking about. It might be about me.
Hello, Charli. My name is Grace, and this is Tristan. We live here in the bunker. We just have a few questions, if you don't mind us asking.
Well, I have a question first. Is Josh okay? Why did that man tase him? Why would anyone do that to someone?
Josh? His real name is Josh. He's been going by Bert since I've known him.
Well, that's actually his last name. He goes by that sometimes.
You hear that? Their stories are the same so far.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, nothing. So, how did you find this place?
You never answered my question. Is Josh okay? I need to know.
He is doing fine. Everything will be explained shortly. But we need you to answer these questions. It's for yours and his best interest.
Nice touch. Very formal of you. You could have been a cop in another life.
I know, right?
Okay, I found this place by honest luck, and remembering that Josh told me a week before the world went crazy that he had an interview with a guy who owned a bunker and that it was on a farm.
But why come look for the bunker now? Did you have any contact with Josh since then?
No, that was the last time I saw him till now. Also, the reason I'm here now is that I lost my partner while searching for food. So I started searching for farms in the area and I found the bunker here. It took 3 days.
I see. Well, thank you so much. Also, you are very pretty. We will speak again soon.
Grace, Tristan, wait. Any update? What's going on? No, stop. Why in the world didn't they talk to me? I wonder if it's because Brian was watching, or maybe they were under his command and, they weren't allowed to talk to me. It had to have been. I mean, at least both mine and Charli's stories will line up. Even Tristan noticed that. I think everything's gonna be fine. I just hate being in this hot seat of a jail cell. It's making me feel a little unwell and uneven and I'm having a very nauseous time in here. I also hate Charli being in it too. I really hope she's doing okay.